the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Trying to jam these receivers at the line. Back to pass. It's Russell. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important second down play coming up. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken at the 25. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. He'll take a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back grabs it on the screen. On the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Gets made on the out route. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. The sure hands. It's Smith. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid game getting closer to midfield.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
And there's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking downfield. It's Russell. He's going to pull it down and run. He slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Tight end goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Tuggle. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Handoff from the shotgun. They can't stop him. Here he goes. Touchdown, tie, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Across the 40. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down of the 46. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They call the draw play here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Dropping back, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Tuggle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his target, and it's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Escapes the pocket. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it on the move. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. No, one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He breaks free. As the first down is still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
And the Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. First and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Second and goal for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Dropping back, it's Russell. He finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The ball is caught, and he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Alabama.
The punt team making their way on the field. And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Running through the tackle. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The ball has come to the line, looking to crank up the tempo.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him.
Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. At the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. D-coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's a shotgun run call. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Russell. He's running out of time here. Powering through. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen. But he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Incompletion makes it second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. has been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Volunteers will have to kick this away. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Punt team ready to boot it away. The coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it here. Breaks an open space. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quarterback still with the football. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Russell. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Trying for a 4th down completion. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Bishop. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Bishop. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. The ball's come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Stays on his feet. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Off-play action, he's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Smith. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Volunteers will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. They're able to convert, and now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. The Volunteers line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Can he get there? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
They'll run the option. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. He gets loose. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. High-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? It's a wide receiver screen, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job with his defense to prevent a big play.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, a great throw with a 1st down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. It started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
With the catch, it's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Fighting him off. Has the 1st down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Back to throw. It's Russell. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Caught quickly. The get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Tennessee Volunteers will take over 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Duval's looking to run some tempo here.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. That's caught. It's Smith. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Vols trying to cash in here in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Volunteers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Tennessee.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Wow, the PAT is no good.
That keeps the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the tailback's got it again. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So now Now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Try and muscle for the first down. Breaking tackles. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And here's the handoff. Breaks free. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They'll run it here. Not much on that play, brought down short. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. It's reeled in. It's Hale. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield. But, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards. And now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He'll ride the back again here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Important 3rd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs through the defender. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
They'll kick it away here. And he takes it around the 20. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled at the 34, but good enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. Hand it off for a draw. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Scanning the field, it's Russell. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they call the screen on 3rd down, but it doesn't work. Defense all over the running back that time.
Yeah, Chris, and usually on 3rd down, that's a great time for the defense to apply the pressure, which they did here. All your guys are getting after the quarterback, but what stood out is the patience they showed. They were able to read the play, snuff it out, and make a nice stop.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And they'll just down it right here.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Toss play to the outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
The Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. Before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And he's able to send the punt away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. They keep him off balance with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Takes off in a bootleg. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And it's a kneel down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.